Hi there, Josh from Copeland Technology Solutions, and today I wanted to talk about one of the newer features that's made its way into Microsoft Teams, and that is the ability to set an out-of-office message within Microsoft Teams. Now, I know what you may be thinking, I set that in Outlook, it makes its way over to Teams, no big deal. However, if you are someone like me, I definitely have found that I've spent more of my workday within Microsoft Teams versus Microsoft Outlook. A lot of the stuff I need to handle from my day-to-day, along with my communication with my team, a lot of that's being handled in Teams because it's instantaneous, it's faster, and it's still all within that Office 365 environment. So for someone like me, I definitely get a better use out of Microsoft Teams throughout my day than I do with Outlook. So that's why I may just be more comfortable setting an out-of-office message in Microsoft Teams. Now, this is totally optional, but I just think because of where I spend most of my time, it would just make sense to set the away message or the out-of-office message within the system that I use the most. So without further ado, let's just get into it because it's a really quick video. So you can see up here we have two options actually to set an out-of-office. We can go here, if we click on our little profile icon, you can see here we have set status message. You may remember that from a previous video we did where you can set, just like a quick little away message. Let's say I had to take, my dog Ein outside. I can just set that status message. If we click that, you now see that there is the ability to schedule out-of-office time. So we can go ahead, we can click here, and that'll bring us to the out-of-office settings. Alternatively, you can also set it by going ahead, clicking Settings and More, going to the cog and Settings, and just making sure that you're under that General tab. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the General section, you can see that out-of-office has been scheduled, and I'll show you why it's been scheduled, because if we go to Status Message and Schedule Out-of-Office, you can see that I have automatic replies turned on for the purpose of this video. So this is how you would turn your out-of-office message on and off. You can go ahead and just kind of click the toggle here. When it's set like that, obviously, no one's going to get your out-of-office message. If I go ahead and click that, boom, there we go. We have our current out-of-office message. And we also have the ability, similar to Outlook, a lot of this is going to look very familiar. They're basically a one-to-one copy. So sending your replies outside the organization, for someone like me, people that try to reach me from outside the organization, I'm going to want to have a different response than people who email me internally. So that's why I have a different message set there. Finally, similar to Outlook, you can have your out-of-office set in advance. So if I know that I'm going to be going on vacation from June 4th when I leave the office until June 14th when I, come back in ready to work on that Monday, I can go ahead and set that so that way on June 4th at 4:30 p.m., my out-of-office message will be set to, exactly the way I have it laid out here, and that will end, right when I tell Office to, turn off my out-of-office message. So you can see here, let's go ahead and hit Save. We have the automatic replies turned on. And if you wanted to verify that you are turned on, again, we can just go up here, click the settings, scroll down under General, and we can see that our out-of-office has been scheduled. I'm just going to go ahead and turn it off because I'm clearly in the office. My office is home still, but, it is still my office, and I think it's a very nice office. So whenever I am out of my very nice office, I will be sure to turn on automatic replies. Again, what's really neat about this is anything that you do in Teams is going to make its way over to Outlook as well. So if you do set it within Microsoft Teams and someone does email you, they will get that same, feedback email just saying, hey, sorry I missed you, I'm out of the office. If you need immediate support, email this email address. So a very cool way if you find yourself in Teams a lot more than Outlook, especially, given the last year. I know a lot of people have definitely made their way over to Microsoft Teams because it's it's a great platform and everything's kind of all integrated. That's kind of the big push that Microsoft's been going for, and what better way to set an out-of-office message than from the platform that you prefer to use on a day-to-day basis. So that's pretty much it for today. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is super helpful. Let me know how you set your out-of-office message, if you are more of a Teams person or if you are more of a Outlook person. And outside of that, I'll catch you in the next video. Have a great day.